built last year. I built a Sport Top Edition Supra. The removable roof is something that was available in the Mark IV. So we thought we'd see how it looked on the Mark V concept. When the roof is off, there will be no bar down the center. It will be a completely open top. See, with this curvature here, we'll have to put a piece in, another piece in here, and then it'll come straight down onto something we build here. Our hope is that it's with a remote. We'll pop it, it'll pop the bear claw latches or whatever kind of latches we end up ultimately using. And the reason we're doing it in two pieces is so that we can make storage for those two pieces in the trunk of the car. When it comes to schema, you're usually one and done. But we had no idea we were going to do a second verification. This is one time where it would have been nice to scan all the parts and have everything laid out so that we could just basically send the files over to somebody and say,
to keep the flow and the shape of the car as natural as possible. The back line, we wanted to keep it up with this rear quarter window. Come off of that, so it kind of gives it the same look.
This piece right here is a body molding, and it's going to be important that we keep that. When we make the roof out of composite, these two pieces should stay original, and this piece will have something built into it to keep the flow again. We will need to build way more structure into the bottom of the car because it won't have the roof to hold it and contain it as a box when you're driving without the roof on it. That piece up there in the headliner is pretty important, and we're going to do what we can to keep that piece into it. The goodies, the aero stuff on it all the way back. You can just see the corner of the diffuser there. The Heritage wing. No matter how much you prepare and do everything, it's still the last month always turns into a grind. It's our goal to do something more and more crazy every single year. We do these extra mile things that make it really cool. We've made a little bit of headway on the Sport Top Heritage Supra. As I said before, Rich was going to work on making the diffuser a little bit more efficient. He not only did that, but he also made it a little bit more OE quality, having the time to think about the things that he wanted to improve off the last one. We also have the flow coming from the bottom of the car onto it, smoothed out a little bit. The exhaust is well on its way. The downpipe is in. The location of the pipes coming out the back are also in place now. Here's the diffuser. As you can see, it's completely hand-built. 2-in-1, all stainless. Center exhaust over there. The subtleties is what you've noticed the most if you put both cars by each other. There's little improvements in this, and then there's way more repeatability also. We were worried with not having a roof in it, it could fold right here. So we went all the way back to the back of the tub there, all the way up into the engine bay here. From underneath on a lift with all the stock panels in, you shouldn't even be able to know that anything happened to it. We've also done a lot of conceptualizing on where to cut the roof. Way more complicated than we thought in the beginning. The day we cut the roof off this thing is the day we can't turn back.
So cutting a roof off a car is not uncommon what we do, but putting it back in stock the way it was, we're not worried about cutting a car and making it something it wasn't. It's not something that we've done. So it's going to be very interesting, like I said, to be a part of this top off and see what happens. I think we're all a little on edge to know what is going to happen when it happens.
We brought the Supra up to the shop yesterday, get it all prepped, get everything ready because today is kind of red leather day.
Steel is a little harder to cut through than I expected. We tried with a air saw first. We got nowhere real fast.
We were 20, 30 minutes into it and it only moved the line about 1 inch. And I'm like, oh no, this is going to be a lot harder than we both thought it was going to be. The fact that you reacted the way you did and said, all right, let's try something different. I love that. I love working with people like that who aren't so long into the talks. 10 minutes later, we're halfway done.
I think it's an iconic thing for car to have. Car to first cut the top off, great for
really happy with the way covers. It just makes it a fun little thing that brings the inside of the car to the outside of the car. So we just use it really sparingly. You can see the car behind me, and it looks like it's miles off. Everything has been tested. It looks like